Welcome to the demo video of H-Office Point of Sale Solution. This add-on module is designed for the organizations who are in the retail business and wants to have a quick billing solution for their retail outlets. Whether you are running a one retail outlet or a chain of retail outlet, and along with it, if you want to use a powerful H-Office CRM and ERP to manage your office, warehouse, and manufacturing facilities, this solution is a perfect fit for you. So let's start by configuring the products for point of sale system in H-Office. To do that, let us just log into the system. So first we have to log into the backend H-Office solution, and then we need to go to the products module. So to make the products available for point of sales billing, we have to make some settings to the product. So let us show you some of the product configurations. So for that, I have opened up this particular product. Let's click on the edit button, and underneath you will have to enable some of the settings. The first and the foremost setting is the publish on web button. That should be marked as yes, then only it will be available for point of sales module. And sell online should be configured as yes as well. And in the invoice type option, the cash memo option should be selected. If other than cash memo, any other type of invoice will be selected, then that particular product will not be eligible to be billed using POS module. And show MRP on web portal should also be marked as yes. So once these many configurations in the product is being done, this product is now available to sell on the POS module. So POS application will be hosted on a separate URL, and it will require a separate user login. So every branch or every retail outlet can have one or more logins. So let us log into the POS system. So the moment you log into the POS system, you will receive a screen like this, wherein you can see all of your previously created invoices along with the statistics. And also note that this solution could be utilized from tablets as well as the desktop systems. So if you can see the screen, you can see all the previously created invoices, and you can search any of the invoice by simply typing the details of any invoice in the global search field. So now I want to create a new invoice, and for that I have to click on the create invoice button. And the moment you click on this button, you will be able to see all of your products appearing in the screen. And in the top navigation, you can see all the top level category options. On the left hand side, you can see the subcategory options. And in the middle part of the screen, you can find the products under each category. And above the product, you can find the search product option as well. And you can search any of the product in the selected category by simply typing the name or code here. Now, to add any products in the invoice, you can simply click on that particular item and it will be added to the cart for the billing. So let us add few products here. And if the stock is not available, system will show and it will not add that particular product to the list. So as you can see, the client has selected, the customer has selected some of the products and that we have added. And if you have a barcode based product, so you can, use a barcode device to add the product to the cart, or you can simply search the product by barcode as well to be added. So this way you can add some of the products. And if you want to create an invoice without any customer details, you can simply just add the product and generate the invoice. And if you want an invoice to be on the customer's name, you can click on the button, add customers details, just turn on that toggle button. And now you can see all of your H-Office contact list here. You can type in any of the contacts and you can select them. And if it's a new customer, you can simply click on the plus button next to the customer to add the new customer to the screen. So this is a simple screen. By adding a basic detail of the customer, you can create a new customer here. And once you select the customer, and if you want to provide a delivery to them, it will show the shipping detail, and the tick mark is also available for to keep the shipping and billing details same. And you can add more than one delivery addresses here. And to add a new delivery address, just same as the customer, there is a plus button option is available next to the address field. You can add the details, and that will be added under the drop down for the next time selection for the shipping details. Now let's close this window. So now we have selected the contact, and if you can see the product, it shows the product image. It shows the product name. You can select the unit. If your product is available in one or more unit, you can add on the quantity as required. It shows the currently available stock at the branch as well. If you want to modify the rate, you can modify the rate in the system, and based on the quantity and rate, the system will generate the gross amount. And if you want to add any sort of discount, if you want to offer any discount to the customer, whether it's an amount or in the percentage, you can add that details to the field. And if the taxes are applicable, that will be applied and the total amount will get calculated. And if you have added any product by mistake to the list, there is a delete button option is available. By clicking on that, you can delete any of the item from the system. And underneath, you can see the bill summary wherein the total amount and other important details have been displayed. Now, let's assume that this customer still wants to buy some product and there is a queue on the billing counter. So you want to save this bill for a time being, and then you want to create an invoice for the next customer first. In such kind of scenario, you can simply add this product to the, this invoice to the draft. So let's click on the draft button. Now this invoice is being added to the draft. So meanwhile, we will address the new customer and we will create the invoice. So let us create the invoice for the next customer who is in queue. So let us select the product the way we have selected earlier. And once the products have been selected and client is ready to do the payment and process further, you can click on the save button to save this invoice to the system. And to provide a print of this invoice to the customer, you can simply hit on the print button and a print copy will be generated. And to WhatsApp the invoice, you can simply click on the WhatsApp button, and this invoice will be sent to the customer if you have selected customer and you have added its WhatsApp number to the system. So by simply performing the steps, you can generate invoice very easily and quickly in the system. And now let's see the draft option, the invoice that we have created earlier. So if you click on the draft button, you can see the previously created invoice. Now simply, if there are, you can keep as many invoices in the draft as you wish. Now let us edit the previously created invoice. So as you can see, now this invoice is back to the screen again, and now we can process it further. If we want to save it to the system, we can save it. And if we want to provide a print or a WhatsApp copy to the customer, we can do it the way we have done earlier. As you can see, the client will receive an invoice like this on its WhatsApp number along with the message that we have configured in the backend. So this is how, using H-Office POS solution, you can easily create quick billings for your customers and provide them the prints and the WhatsApp as well. So this is how you can utilize H-Office POS solution to create a quick invoice for your retail business along with the H-Office ERP system in the backend. I hope you like this video. Thank you very much for watching the video.